Good afternoon, class. Maaari bang magsitayo lang kayo para sa ating panalangin na pangunahan ni Anne? Amen. Bago kayo magsiupo, maaari bang pakiayos ang inyong mga upuan at pakipulot ang mga kalat sa inyong mga paligid na inyong nakikita. Okay. Ngayon, Miss Secretary, may lumiban ba ngayon sa ating klase? Very good. Kung walang lumiban ngayon sa ating klase, bigyan niyo ng palakpak ang inyong mga sarili. At ito ay aking tinatawag na McDo Clap. Kayo ba ay pamilyar sa clap na ito? Okay, ako muna ang mauuna. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Love ko to. Kayo naman sabay-sabay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Love ko to. Okay, very good. Ngayon, maaari ko nang sabihin ang ating alituntunin dito sa paaralan. Tayo ay may 4 na rules sa ating paaralan. So first, attention. Pay attention when the teacher is speaking. So, kailangan yung attention nyo kapag nagsasalita ang guro ay nakafocus lang sa kanya. Next is learn. Always try to learn something new. So, kailangan nating matuto pa ng mga bago. So, engage. We actively engage in discussions and activities. So sa ating activities and discussion is maiengganyo kayo. And lastly, the cooperate. Always cooperate in our classroom. Is that clear, class? Okay. Now, magbalik-aral tayo tungkol sa paksang tinalakay natin kahapon. Naaalala nyo pa bang paksang tinalakay natin kahapon? Very good. So, ano nga bang paksang tinalakay natin kahapon? Yes? Okay, magaling. Ang paksang tinalakay natin kahapon ay ang The Boston Massacre. So, ano nga ba ang nakapaloob sa Boston Massacre? Yes? Magaling. So, ang nakapaloob dito sa Boston Massacre, which is yung mga massacre na naganap sa Boston or yung mga labanan na naganap sa Boston. Naintindihan ba, class? Okay. Now, bago tayo dumako sa paksang tatalakayin natin ngayong araw, tayo muna ay magkakaroon ng short activity. Ang short activity na ito ay aking tinawag na word puzzle game. So, panuto, hahatiin ko kayo sa dalawang grupo. So, ito ang Group A at ang Group B. Then, meron akong ipapakitang mga word dito na kung saan inyong ibubuuin at kayo ay pauunahan. Kapag nabuo nyo na ito, maaari na kayong magtaas ng kamay at para malaman natin kung ilang minuto nyo ito binuo. Ang pinaka may maikling minuto na nabuo ay siyang mananalo. Naintindihan ba, class? Okay, magsimula na tayo. So, word puzzle game. So, first, are you ready? Okay, are you ready? So, first is the easy round. So, paunahan po tayo. This is the word. So, bawat grupo ay kailangang magtulong-tulong para mabuo ang word na yan. At kapag kayo ay natapos na or nabuo nyo na, maaari kayong magtaas ng kamay para makita natin kung tama ba ang inyong mga kasagutan. Okay, Group 1. Ano ang inyong nabuo na salita? Tama. Ang mabubuong salita natin dito ay ang pollution. So, ang group 1 ay may 1 point na. So, kapag nanalo pa ang group 1, sila ay mananalo na. So, next word. Okay, group 1. Ano ang inyong nabuong word? Yes, this word is all about industrial. So, the winner is group 1. Bigyan natin ng McDo clap ang group 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Love ko to. Ngayon, group 2, salamat sa inyong partisipasyon. Ngayon, class, about sa ating short activity na ginawa. Mayroon na ba kayong idea kung ano ang paksang tatalakayin natin ngayong araw? Yes? Magaling. So, ang paksang tatalakayin natin ngayong araw ay ang Industrial Revolution. So, first, kailangan muna nating alamin kung ano nga ba ang Industrial Revolution. So, when we say Industrial Revolution, the Industrial Revolution was the transition from creating goods by hand to using machines. Its starts and end are widely debated by scholars, but the period generally spanned from about 1760 to 1840. So, ang Industrial Revolution is ito yung kaganapang panlipunan at pang-ekonomiya na humahantong sa pagbabago. So, in Industrial Revolution, we have impacts of Industrial Revolution. So, we have positive and negative. So, we have two main positive impacts and two main negative impacts. So, the two positive effects or impacts of Industrial Revolution are technological development and economic growth. So, technological development, ito yung pag-unlad ng teknolohiya sa Tagalog, na kung saan itong teknolohiya na ito is yung Great Britain ay may nakaimbento ng steam engine, na kung saan yung Great Britain at iba pang bansa is ginamit nila ito para sa pagmamanapaktura at engineering. And sa economic growth naman, ito yung pag-unlad ng ekonomiya, na kung saan daw yung bansang Great Britain is siya yung pinakamayamang bansa dahil sa kanilang produksyon. Naintindihan ba ang positive effects of Industrial Revolution? Okay, now let's move to negative effects of Industrial Revolution. So we have pollution and city growth. So ang pollution, di ba ang pollution is karaniwang nanggagaling sa pabrika? Okay. So, ano nga ba bakit nga ba nasabing negative effect ang pollution? Anyone? Okay? Yes. Kaya nasabing negative effect ang pollution kasi ito ay nagdudulot siya meron siyang naidudulot na bad side sa ating kalusugan, na kung saan nagiging marumi yung hangin, nagdudulot siya ng pollution sa tubig. Okay? Next is city growth. City growth in English and in Tagalog is ito yung paglaki ng lungsod. So, lumalaki yung lungsod kasi lumilipat yung mga tao dahil sa kanilang pinagtatrabahuan. Na kung saan sila nagtatrabaho, dun din sila tumitira. Na kung saan yung paglaki ng lungsod ay naging negative effects kasi maaari tayong humantong sa kahirapan at overpopulation. Naintindihan ba? Okay. Ngayon, bago tayo dumako sa positive and negative outcomes of Industrial Revolution, who can give me the positive effects or impact of Industrial Revolution? Yes? Okay, magaling. So, the positive effects or impacts of Industrial Revolution is pag-unlad ng teknolohiya at paglago ng ekonomiya. Who can give me naman the negative impacts or effects of Industrial Revolution? Yes? Okay, very good. So the negative impacts or effects of industrial revolution is yung city growth and the pollution. Now, let's move to positive outcomes. So sa positive outcomes, we have two main positive outcomes in industrial revolution. So first is the infrastructures. So infrastructures, the building structures were more effective because they accommodated homeless people with shelter. Also, residences were built within walking distance of a factory that was feasible to the working population. So, ang infrastructure sa Tagalog, ito ay infrastruktura na kung saan ito ay tinayo dito yung mga gusali at mga pabrika gamit yung mga modern technology. Next, the last positive outcomes, which is the modern invention. The telephone was invented, which allowed people to communicate with each other. So, dito naman sa modern invention is naging positive siya kasi dito kasi is napapanatili niya yung kabutihan ng isang tao sa lipunan. Naintindihan ba ang positive outcomes of Industrial Revolution? Okay, now let's move to negative outcomes of Industrial Revolution. So we have two main negative outcomes. The first one is the work condition. The telephone was invented which allowed people to communicate with each other. So, dito sa work condition, ang pinaka-example dito, which is yung sa pabrika or factory. Na kung saan, sa pabrika and factory is, yung mga nagtatrabaho doon is nakakadulot, may naidudulot siyang masama sa kalusugan yung mga workers doon. And also, walang batas para sa pagbibigay ng kanilang sahod at sa kanilang kaligtasan. So, yung mga factory workers na kung saan binabayaran sila ng maliit na halaga na maaaring hindi kasya sa kanilang pangangailangan sa pang-araw-araw. And also, yung kanilang pagtatrabaho is bawal sila magpahinga and yung kanilang trabaho ay tuloy-tuloy. So, yun ang tinutukoy dito sa work condition. So, the last negative outcomes, which is the pollution. The smog is 1873 killed over 700 people in London. However, the largest air pollution disaster in Britain was the Great London Smog of December 1952. So again, nandito na naman yung pollution. So, di ba, sinasabi ko, yung pollution is ang pinaka-nanggagaling siya sa mga pabrika or factory. Na kung saan, yung pollution is may naidudulot siyang masama sa ating kalusugan. And also, yung pollution is nagdudulot din siya sa, may naidudulot din siyang masama sa tubig, sa hangin, also sa dagat, and sa mga sasakyan. So, yung mga sasakyan, which is yung paggamit natin ng sasakyan, kahit naman hindi malayo yung pupuntahan natin or kahit dyan lang sa malapit, di ba gumagamit tayo ng sasakyan, which is may usok na lumalabas doon. So, yung usok na yon pag pumupunta sa air, tinatawag siyang air pollution, na kung saan maaari siyang makakasira sa ating ozone layer. So, naintindihan ba? Okay. So, before we proceed sa ating group activity, ako muna, may katanungan ba kayo or clarification, suggestion? Okay, wala. Ako naman ang magtatanong kung naintindihan nyo bang mabuting ating tinalakay ngayong araw. So who can give me the two negative outcomes of Industrial Revolution? Yes? Very good. The two negative outcomes of Industrial Revolution are work condition and pollution. So now, who can give me kung ano naman ang Industrial Revolution? Yes? Okay, magaling. So, kapag sinabi nating Industrial Revolution o Revolusyong Industriya, is ito yung So, when we say Industrial Revolution, it was the transition from the creating goods by and to using machines. Okay, so who can give me a positive impact of Industrial Revolution? Yes? Okay, very good. The positive impacts of Industrial Revolution are the paglago ng ekonomiya at pag-unlad ng teknolohiya. So, alam ko namang naiintindihan nyo ng ating paksang tinalakay natin ngayong araw, kaya naman tayo ay magkakaroon ng short activity. So, ang larong ito is raise the illustration board. So, may question akong babasahin at kayo ay susulat nyo yung mga sagot nyo sa illustration board na aking ibibigay na kung saan paunahan kayong magtataas. At ang may pinakamaraming puntos ay siyang mananalo. Naiintindihan ba? Okay, very good. So, let's start. Are you ready? Again, are you ready? Okay, very good. So, first, was the transition from creating goods by hand to using machines. The blank was the transition from creating goods by hand to using machines. Okay. Okay, nauna ang group 2. What is your answer? Industrial Revolution. So, the answer of group 2 is correct. Next. The building's structures were more effective because they accommodated homeless people with shelter. The building's structures were more effective because they accommodated homeless people with shelter. Okay, group 2 ulit. What is your answer? So, the answer of group 2 is correct. The answer is infrastructures. So, pag nanalo pa ang group 2 dito, ay sila na ang mananalo. Then, the last question is, the telephone was invented which allowed people to communicate with each other. So, the telephone was invented which allowed people to communicate with each other. Okay, group 2 again. The answer of group 2 is work condition. So, work condition is correct. Very good. So, the group 2 is winner. So, class, let's give McDo clap to group 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Love ko to. So, group 1, thank you for your participation. So, class, please sit down and maglabas kayo ng inyong 1/4. Tayo ay dadako na sa ating short quiz. Okay, nakapaglabas na ba lahat ng 1/4? Okay, now this is your quiz. So, number 1 to 2. Give me a positive effects of Industrial Revolution. Uulitin ko, number 1 to 2. Give me a positive effects of Industrial Revolution. Tapos na ba? Okay, take your time. Are you done? Okay. Next, 3 to 4. Give me a negative effects of Industrial Revolution. Give me a negative effects or impact of Industrial Revolution. number 3 and 4. Okay, class, are you done? Okay, and last number 5, it was the transition from creating goods by and to using machines. Number 5, it was the transition from creating goods by and to using machines. Okay, class, are you done? Okay, maaari bang pakipasa ang inyong mga papel paharap? Okay, ngayon, maaari bang pakilabas naman ang inyong mga kwaderno or notebook at isulat nyo ang inyong mga asignatura or assignment na ipapasa nyo tomorrow. So, your assignment is search about the transport sector during Industrial Revolution. Write it on your notebook. So, your assignment is search about the transport sector during Industrial Revolution. Write it on your notebook. Are you done, class? Okay. So, bago tayo matapos sa araw na ito, ano nga ba ulit ang paksang tinalakay natin ngayon? Okay? Magaling. So, class, ang paksang tinalakay natin ngayon ay Industrial Revolution. So, yun lamang ang ating paksang tatalakayin ngayong araw, class. Goodbye, class.